From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Friday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We're live at 6 a.m. We have made it to Friday. We have made it to the weekend. I am super excited. We have another fantastic day of weather here all across the Tennessee Valley. We have a gorgeous sunrise out there this morning. We are just off to a picture perfect start to what is going to be a fantastic day all across the region. So we are going to talk about what we can expect this weekend, when we can expect some warmer, more uncomfortable temperatures, when we can expect rain and storms, and we will also, at the end of this weather update, stick around after the 7-day because I will have all kinds of events going on across the Tennessee Valley this weekend on my community calendar. So we are locked and loaded and ready to get right to it this morning. Make sure you've got some caffeine this morning, hot or cold. We are a little bit on the chilly side though with our temperatures out there. We are in the mid 40s here in Lawrenceburg, but again, it is a gorgeous start to the day. Just some clouds far off in the distance. Otherwise, a beautiful blue sky for the first few moments of sunshine. Again, temperatures in the mid 40s, so we are off to a little bit of a chilly start. Air still feeling rather refreshing this morning. Today is still a nice day with our temperatures before we start to heat up. Ardmore looking at a gorgeous sunrise as well, with that sun peeking out over the horizon. Temperatures in the mid 40s out there in Ardmore with a very light wind out there. Florence looking fantastic this morning as well. Just a few clouds in the area. Otherwise, again, a nice pleasant start to the day. Temperatures a little bit warmer in North Alabama, but still on the chilly side. So grab a jacket this morning. You won't need it by the afternoon, but we are feeling nice out there. Now we have quite the temperature spread out there this morning with the clear sky. That allows some areas to get quite chilly. So we are in the 40s for the most part for southern middle Tennessee. A chilly 39 degrees in Lewisburg, you folks in Marshall County, always the cooler spot out there. Otherwise, temperatures are in the upper 40s to lower 50s for North Alabama. So no matter where you are, yeah, you'll need a jacket this morning, but again, you won't need it by this afternoon. Going to be feeling fantastic. High temperatures for today in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Maybe just a few clouds this morning. Otherwise, a mostly sunny sky for the rest of today. In fact, we also stay dry and rain-free. Again, here are those temperatures in those upper 70s to lower 80s. A light breeze out of the south, 5 to 10 miles an hour. So again, just a nice, pleasant all-around day on this Friday. So if you have any plans, morning, afternoon, or evening for any graduations or any Friday night date plans, going to be some fantastic weather. Temperatures falling back into the 70s and 60s by this evening. Again, feeling still pretty good, looking still pretty good out there. We stay dry. We'll see a few clouds overnight. I don't think we get quite as cloudy as what Futurecast is showing, but I'm thinking partly cloudy overnight. And to start off Saturday, temperatures starting off in the 50s and 60s for Saturday morning, but we will be cranking up the heat and the humidity just a little bit heading into the weekend. We will have just a daily slight thunder shower chance Saturday and Sunday because we are getting a little bit more hot and humid, but I think we still stay mostly dry for the weekend. You see rain around, but not really concentrated here in the Tennessee Valley. So again, for Saturday, maybe a stray shower, but any outdoor plans should be totally good to go. Same story with Sunday as well. Just expects partly cloudy conditions and a warmer day on Sunday compared to Saturday, but we're going to continue to warm up heading into next week as well. As we get closer and closer to higher rain chances, we start to see some more showers creep on into the area, still concentrated mainly west of us, but a few more showers by Monday, and then heading into Tuesday and Wednesday, we are going to increase our rain and storm chances, but that pairs with some relief from the heat. And by heat, I'm talking temperatures getting up into the lower 90s pretty much area wide. So again, for today, still nice, refreshing air. So be sure to get out and enjoy all of that today while we've got it upper 70s to lower 80s. A little bit warmer, but not too unbearable for your Saturday. Mid 80s for the high temperature tomorrow afternoon. And then we are parked in the 90s Sunday, Monday, and maybe even Tuesday as well before our higher rain and storm chances arrive, bringing us some relief from the heat. Yeah, we go from the 90s back into the mid 80s, but we are going to see a little bit of a cool off paired with those increase in rain temperatures. If you're heading out this morning early on, again, maybe a light jacket out there. Temperatures are in the 40s for most of us, and then we will see just a partly cloudy to mostly sunny sky for the rest of today. So grab the sunglasses, grab a light jacket as you head out the door. But again, a fantastic Friday is in store. You see that here on the hourly forecast as temperatures are in the 70s by around lunchtime, upper 70s to lower 80s by the warmest part of the afternoon. A mixture of sunshine and clouds, but a mostly sunny start to the day. Again, going to be fantastic. Be sure to get outside and enjoy it. If you have any plans today, weather is not going to be your worry. Heading into the weekend, again, maybe a stray thunder shower Saturday or Sunday. Most of us going to stay dry. Clouds will be around, temperatures in the mid 80s for your Saturday, lower 90s by Sunday. So we are cranking up the heat. Will be a little bit more humid, especially getting into Monday and Tuesday ahead of a little better rain and storm chances. Right now, we're not looking at any severe weather chances. We'll watch it, but we are just looking at some relief from the heat coming by Wednesday of next week. So that's a look at the weather forecast for the rest of this weekend and heading into next week. Let's go ahead and talk about events going on across the Tennessee Valley this weekend, starting on Saturday. The very popular annual yard sale is happening in the 5 Points neighborhood in Huntsville, Alabama. That is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. Rocking the Rails benefit concert is happening in Rogersville at the Rustic Rail Arena. That is from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. There will be all kinds of live music, vendors, family fun out there. It is $10 for adults to get into that event and $5 for kids. And proceeds to this benefit concert go to the Elgin Volunteer Fire Department. Also at the same location, there will be a car show, Rocking the Rails car show. Again, that is at the Rustic Rail Arena in Rogersville. The time for the car show, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. So it just ends a little bit earlier than all of the live music. Vendors will be out on the Avenue, downtown Ardmore, Alabama, from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. So head out there to shop all kinds of local vendors. The Giles County Honeybee Festival is happening in downtown Pulaski around the courthouse from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will be all kinds of local businesses, of course, beekeepers and food trucks set up out there. Spring Tea Party happening at the Cornersville First Baptist Church. It starts at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday. There will be a devotion, teas, of course, and all kinds of treats out there. Camp to Amp happening in Huntsville at the Mid-City District from 12 p.m. until 6 p.m. There will be live music, a vintage market, food trucks, local vendors, all kinds of fun out there at Mid-City. Cemetery Cleanup Day happening in Lawrenceburg at the Bumpus Cemetery. That will start at 12:30 p.m. Also on Saturday, there will be a music fundraiser in Lawrenceburg at the VFW Post 1618 right next to the library here in town. That is from 3 p.m. until 7 p.m. There will be live music, food, and all kinds of family fun. On Sunday, happening in Minor Hill, Tennessee at the State Line Lounge, there will be a chicken drop. Starts at 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. If you have any events going on in your community and you want to get that on the community calendar, send me those details to my email. It's right there on the screen, kelly@tnvalleyweather.com. Well, that does it for me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Again, grab a jacket. It's a little bit chilly out there this morning. A pleasant day is in store, warmer for the weekend. Be sure to just enjoy it out there before that heat starts to build back up.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.